Welcome, welcome, welcome to JermaineAuNatural. I am Jermaine Ryan, and I have been recently inspired by three people that I really like and follow: Kimberly Sherrill, Will on a Whim, and the kind of pushing point that really got me here was LaToya Ebony. That's my girl. So all three of them have done mini twists. LaToya Ebony definitely more recently, like a week or two ago, maybe 3. You know I'm terrible with remembering time, right? Okay. So it could have been 2 weeks ago. It could as well been a month ago, knowing me. I felt mini twists would be fun to do. Now, as I state in a lot of when I try new things with my hair, new styles particularly, I always go with my staple. I always go with my tried and true, and that is the Adwoa Beauty. Like I said, if the style doesn't come out right, I will always know that with their products, my hair is going to be moisturized, it's gonna be soft, and it's gonna smell hella good. It's a fact. Like, there we are! When I use Adwoa, I use it in entirety. So I washed my hair yesterday with it. Well, dyed it, as you can see that autumn sunrise is here in full effect. Yes, the roots are good, because in my last video, yeah, it was white. So freshly dyed with henna from LUSH. And of course shampooed, follow up with the shampoo from Adwoa Beauty, did my deep conditioning with it, and in the leave-in conditioner. And of course any pop-up videos that happen are all down below, along with the discount code for Adwoa Beauty. And just basically 2-strand twisted it. I had ties on it, like you can see here in the front, to make sure that it stayed detangled. Moments ago, blew my hair out because I want to do this on blown out hair. I'm ready to go ahead and do mini twist, and we'll see. And hopefully this will be a nice 2-week break.
I need a break.
It is at 10 o'clock. All right, so take the rat tooth comb, do a kind of general loose part, put this section up, got this back out. It's not a perfect part, it's not intended to be, and we're gonna start twisting. All right, mini twist, right? Jeez, how small do we want them to be? Does that seem small enough? Okay, it's what I signed up for. So this is how big I'm gonna try to keep most of the sections. So since I already have my leave-in conditioner applied, and if you don't know what their products look like, and I'm gonna just take, take my fine rat tooth, go through it, add a tap of oil, 1 singular dot. One more time for good measure. Perfect. And twist. And twirl the end. And actually what I'm gonna use on the end, 24-hour edge control mega hold. So I am just gonna use just a tad, just enough to make my finger glisten. Just on the end, in the cream and the oil. All right, and that's it. I might do the sections a little bit bigger than that. That's small. Damn. I don't know. We'll see how they end up, how big they end up being, but last section. 1:24. Approximately 3 hours and 24 minutes with small tiny breaks in there just to work on the styling here. But mini twists are done. And look how oily my face is. I put a little bit of oil on my scalp. My face is gonna be extremely greasy. Okay, so let me give y'all show y'all what it looks like. Here. And a nice intentional part here. Side here. And the back. All right, so I don't know how I should actually do my nighttime routine with this. Do I need to pineapple it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So I think what I'm gonna do for my nighttime routines, just since I definitely wanted to lay it down like this, then I'll probably tie my scarf with the twist flat down and tie it upwards. So like how I normally would pineapple it, but just with the hair flat down. All right, I need to eat something since I've been doing this for the past 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 24 minutes. All right. Hey, it's me. All right, so I wanted to come back and kind of follow up and close out this video on my mini twist using the Adwoa Beauty Curl Defining Cream along with the Baomint oil. As you can see, it's been 2 weeks. I've taken the mini twist down. Hold on, let me give you a 360 because you need to see this. Isn't that how everyone does it when they show the hair off? They be like this. They be like this. Isn't that how they? There is no takedown portion of it. So my intention was after apple picking, coming back to the house, we're gonna light up the fire pit and sit out there, have some drinks. You know, I knew my hair was gonna end up smelling like smoke. So it was like, all right, so the next day I was just gonna wash it and like throw it back in mini twists. I'm gonna do smaller twists than what I had initially. So that was the plan. Saturday morning, got up to get ready and something hit me and was like, you should just take these twists down and just see how it looks. So I did it, and I did it like 15 minutes before we were supposed to like meet up with friends to actually go to the orchard. So there was no time for me to record. I just put a little bit of oil on my hands and I was like going at it, minimum separating, and this is how it came up, or how it came out. If you follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram, JermaineAuNatural, same name here. You'll see some of the pictures from the orchard. I'm gonna stretch this another week. This is a really good twist out, you know, and as I always state, I'm still working on, you know, perfecting it. This came out really good. I mean, the volume, the definition. I kind of wasn't expecting as much after 2 weeks. I thought it was going to be a lot more frizzy, but clearly the curl defining cream does what it do. What it do, baby? Yeah, honey, because this definition. Yeah, get into it. In addition to taking the twist down and separating just to give it a little bit more volume, though it had plenty on its own, I did use the Pattern Beauty pick to just make it a little bit big. Now, what I did do after the first week, just to make sure that my hair did not get dry, because it wasn't, but I just want to, you know, preventative maintenance, went in with my Adwoa Beauty 360 bottle, just like a pump of the leave-in, rubbed it on my hands and just squoze it into the mini twist. And then same thing, took a little bit of the oil, rubbed it in and just squeezed it in. Shout out to the African Hair God that gave me that tip. And even still now, it's still good and moisturized. Look at that. Can you see the shine on my fingers? I don't need anything. But yeah, I just wanted to follow up and just show how the mini twists worked for the 2 weeks, how the twist out, the unplanned twist out looked, and the fact that this is still a good ass, bomb ass wash or twist out that I'm gonna have another week. Yes! Yes! Check out the promo code down below for a savings on anything Adwoa Beauty. If by chance they're sold out, because people are like getting onto it, and I can't get my things because everyone else is getting them, but it's good for the company. You can definitely hop over to Sephora because they are sold in Sephora. Not in all stores everywhere yet, but definitely online. All right, so make sure you like this video, subscribe, punch the notification bell so that you can stay abreast of when I post my videos. And once again, thank you for tuning in to JermaineAuNatural. I'll see you in the next video.